Matt, Pirates coming off a couple of wins at home over Puget Sound and Pacific Lutheran last weekend. Give us your recap of what you saw.
Well, Puget Sound's playing good basketball right now. They've got an experienced group and one of the best scorers in the league in Jimmy War. I thought as the game went along, our defense got better and better and allowed us to build a lead, towards the end of the game and take that victory home, more on the defensive end as the game went along. Against PLU, we started a little bit slow in the first half. I thought our focus was, less than ideal, and that led to turnovers and a very competitive, close first half. And again, you got to credit PLU for the way that they came out and the intensity that they played with, and being able to hang in there in the first half. And in the second half, I thought our guys showed a lot more tenacity and focus with the game plan, and were able to stretch the lead out as the game wore on.
This week we're heading down to Willamette and Pacific, and we'll talk about them in a minute. But just in general, talk about the challenges of playing a team for the second time, people you've already seen.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday in our meetings. The second time through conference play, there's no secrets to begin with because of all the familiarity that conference play breeds. But the second time through, you see it even heightened. There's no more secrets. There's no more surprises, and so really it just comes down in terms of getting better to the little things, the execution, the details, the discipline. And so those are the things that we talked about as we head into the second half of conference.
And so starting off with Pacific on Friday night, Willamette on Saturday, what do we expect to face from those teams? What challenges do they present?
Well, Pacific obviously plays a unique style with the system that they have and the pressing and trapping, and so our guys will be in just kind of a flow state for most of the game, making reads, taking care of the basketball, taking advantage of opportunities that present themselves. But it'll be a very fast-paced game. There'll be a lot of possessions and very different style of play than what you see on Saturday against Willamette, who is a little bit more half-court oriented. They play a little bit more zone defense. So really two very different styles of play, and our guys will have to be prepared in both games to execute against pretty different styles.